An option is like making a reservation in a restaurant, okay? An option is saying, you know, I'd like to reserve your screenplay because I'm gonna have it for dinner, you know, next year. And when I have it for dinner, I will give you, you know, $50,000, 5 points, whatever it is I'm gonna give you, but not until I decide to go ahead and actually eat it. Just like with a restaurant, I mean, in old school with restaurants, you can reserve a table and you don't pay anything, but when you show up and have your dinner, you got to pay for it and you get your dinner
Mhm.
or your lunch or whatever it is. Nowadays, they have cancellation fees. That's an interesting development, obviously. But an option is more like that. It's more like saying someone, I want to exclusively have the right to maybe make a film out of your screenplay. I'm gonna, once I have this deal with you saying I have the right to do that, contingent upon actually buying it later, um, then I can now go to the people with the money and say, guess what? I have an option on this amazing screenplay. Will you finance the film? Or more commonly, they go to talent, an actor or actress, and say, I have an option on this amazing screenplay. Wouldn't you love to do this? And can I get you attached? And that's what producers do. They usually start with optioning a story, a book, or a screenplay. And with that option, which says that they have the right to get out there and try to find the money and the personnel to make the movie, they move forward. And then there's a sort of a closing point where they've done all that, they've attached all the talent, they've gotten the money in the bank, and they start principal photography. Now the writer gets paid. That's how it's like an option agreement that consummates ideally. Sometimes they don't.